How's it going, guys? It's Chris here with Street Geeks, and today I have a new unboxing for you, and we are opening the Apple HomePod today. So let's jump right into it and check it out. So if you don't know, Apple has released their version of the Alexa speaker that you've been seeing on commercials and things like that. HomePod is Apple's version of that smart speaker. So what we have here is the HomePod. And as you can see, the box there's nothing really to look at on the box. It's pretty plain Jane. So let's go ahead and get it opened up and we'll take a look. You get your standard Apple packaging. Not much to the box at all, like I said. Get it opened up. Nothing inside there, just a standard box. Pull this out. That's the HomePod itself. Okay, inside you got your standard Apple sticker, getting started, things like that. Stuff that you normally toss to the side, and today we're going to toss it to the side also. Nothing there. Packaging's pretty sturdy. You know, Apple's always good with packaging. So here we have it. You have your HomePod. And your cable here is not one that you can detach. It's you know, attached to the device. It's wrapped in some sort of fabric here. So it looks like a pretty solid cord. There's the bottom. And this is wrapped in some sort of mesh type of material. Plastic on top right there, and that's pretty much it. You know, it's very sturdy. It's pretty weighty for a speaker of this size. So let's go ahead and plug it in. And if you can see, you got the little image on top there as it sets up, turns on. So the HomePod is, it pretty much works with your iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, there's no reason to get a HomePod. It's not going to work with any other phone. Pretty much, you have to really be in the Apple ecosystem. Basically, it'll work with a Mac computer. It'll work with an iPhone. It'll work with iPad, of course, iPod, and Apple TV. If you don't have one of those devices, you really shouldn't get it. And that's kind of one of the drawbacks of having the HomePod, is it doesn't work with other devices. It doesn't have Bluetooth capability. It pretty much works via iCloud. So hopefully they'll add that capability in the future. Another thing that kind of bummed me out about it was the fact that it doesn't work with more than one device. You can only have one device connected to it at a time. So if this is, you know, something that you want to put in a public space in your house, like a living room or like a den or something like that, and you know, have company or other family members want to use it, you kind of can't do that. So that's a downside. Hopefully they add that multiple user capability in the future. So let's go ahead and get it set up. And basically, it's pretty simple. You'll just open your iPhone, click set up. I don't know where I'm gonna keep this one yet, probably in the living room. So we'll say living room. Enable personal requests. Basically, that's to be able to have your text messages read, notes, and things like that. I'm going to say not now because this is probably going to be in a public space. Agree. And so it's setting up right now.
Hi, I'm Siri. Welcome to HomePod. You can't tell, but I'm waving. To get my attention, say hey Siri.
Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
What's the temperature outside right now?
It's 37 degrees outside.
Hey Siri, who won the Super Bowl this year?
The NFL season is over. The Eagles beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl by a score of 41-33 last Sunday.
Awesome. As you can see, the HomePod is pretty responsive to commands. Of course, there's a limited amount of things that you can ask Siri to do, being that you don't have access to a screen where she can show you things or it can show you things, which is part of what Siri does. But overall, Apple's main focus with this HomePod was to cater to those who are lovers of music. If sound quality is a big thing for you, and you have the Apple ecosystem, Apple iPhone, things like that, the HomePod would be a great speaker for you. It's probably the best sounding home smart speaker that there is, and I think Apple really nailed that. But that's it. I just wanted to, get this set up and show you guys how it's working and what I thought about it, out of the box. And I'll play with it some more, and we'll do some more reviews in the future. All right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all of the good stuff, later.